It couldn't be a worse start to the day. We've intercepted an ominous-sounding radio transmission from an Argentinian Skyhawk.
We knew we'd been spotted. Our position had been reported back to Argentina.
Hostile contact bearing 230, range 30, heading 270, speed 280, low level.
I detected a number of aircraft about 100 miles out to the west of the Falklands.
When they made their landfall on the Falkland Islands, they flew very low among the folds and the contours of the hills, and we lost them completely on radar.
Sir, four fast-moving contacts bearing 200 degrees, 15 miles, heading 270 degrees at low level.
4 aircraft sprang out from the land and came herring towards us about 12 miles to the south.
And it was 2 sets of 2 Skyhawks, so therefore we decided then to fight the battle with our Cedar.
Blind AWO, base track 1211 hostile. Confirm birds, hostile 1211.
We then lost lock because they were too low because of the landmass that was behind the aircraft.
What the hell's Broadsword? I think we're on our own, sir.
Broadsword had the aircraft in her missile sights with Seawolf, but Seawolf had a technical hitch and didn't engage. So she wasn't able to shoot those airplanes down.
Alarm aircraft, red 70! Engage with full flight guns. 4-5, engage. Shoot! All up deck weapons, stand to and fire at will.
We've been attacked! We're under attack!
I went, oh, right, okay, hang on a sec. I'll grab your camera and get some action snaps. You know, which is the most bizarre thing. And I walked round the corner and... Fucking hell! At that point, my war started. I've never been so scared in my whole life, and I hope to God I'm never ever that scared again.
Two bombs were delivered to Broadsword. One missed. The other one hit the sea and bounced up through her quarterdeck, destroyed a helicopter, went over the side, and exploded harmlessly in the sea.
Sir, birds affirm, hostile 1211. 909 contact affirmed. Let's shoot the damn thing. 10 miles. 9.
We tried to engage with Cedar, achieved lock very, very briefly, fired my missile, but broke lock. And it went straight up in the air.
First miss. 8 miles. 4-5, engage. Shoot! 7 miles. All upper deck weapons, stand to and fire at will.
My boss ordered me over the broadcast to switch on this light and blind the pilots. Obviously I've seen the war films before where they shoot the person with the searchlight, so I told him in no uncertain terms I wouldn't do it. Fuck off! I remember the person screaming down the microphone at me to switch the light on and blind them, and I told him to fuck off again.
I then heard 2 thumps. It wasn't bangs, it was thumps, which for now would appear to be the 2 1,000-pounders. penetrating the port side of the ship. There was like a pregnant pause for a few seconds while people were taking stock.
Suddenly there's nothing else we could do, and there's a terrible hush in the ops room, and that seemed to last for a long time.
Nobby North East and a couple of the others were actually just sat on the deck with their backs against the CCX, and I said,
Hey, I told you to hit the bloody deck!
Slowed down. Everything seemed rational. Everything seemed okay. I was no fear whatsoever. No worry. It was almost like someone had given me a day pass for a film they were shooting on a war scene.
People on fire.
One of them was still trying to get out of the computer room, and I actually did crawl over to try and pull him up.
In the fresh air, I could feel that I was burnt and I was hurting. Adrenaline kicks in, it was very painful. I didn't know my back was stripped to skin then down to several layers, so it wasn't a thought, it was just survival.
Just shot out like a bloody rocket.
And there I saw the ship, upside down, its keel horizontal, just a few feet above the water. And probably less than half an hour before, that ship had been a fully fighting, efficient, happy ship. And now it was gone. And that was the last I saw of the ship.